Good morning and good afternoon. Today we are going to do the teacup. I have had this recorded and put on YouTube, but unfortunately it had the music in the background and it was a copyright claim apparently, so I had to take it down and record over it. So the colours that I have used are Parisian Blue, Cobalt Blue Light, Terracotta Light, Jade Green Light and Cypress Green. And the cube I used out of volume 1 is 021 if anyone has the colour cube. And with these colours it pretty much matched everything. Now with the teacup I used magenta, ultramarine violet, jade green, mint green and castle green light. Now I did have this filmed, but for some unknown reason, silly me, deleted the file before I exported it, so it did not upload. And here I'm showing the Durant burnisher pencil that I like to use to smush all those colours in together to make everything nice and smooth, which works out really, really well. So I think here I'm getting my pencils ready and organised, and as you can see I've got the chart all ready and organised in front of me so I know what colours go where and what. I think they'll work really well together with the sugar cube pot as well. We'll just have to wait and see how it all turns out. So we'll get the colours out, and this is what I'm working on currently, which I have finished. And I am now currently decided, finally, after working on a few pages of Johanna Basford, Rooms of Wonder, I decided to actually dive into the space one. So that one will take me quite a while to dive into. So at the moment I'm just in the process of layering the background behind the space, and then we'll go through the little knickknacks. So we're using the Parisian Blue, and then we'll grab the Cobalt Blue Light and the Terracotta Light, the Jade Green and the Cypress Green. Now I'm going to keep an eye on it because I've got a 72 set which is below $100 at the moment, which is awesome. I'd really love to get the 120 set again, but I'm waiting for that price to drop down because it is quite expensive to keep replacing these pencils, even though I love them very much. It's just a lot of money to replace. So we'll grab the Terracotta Light, you can probably hear my dog snoring in the background, just excuse that. And now we'll grab the Jade Green and then the Cypress Green. Okay, so here we are using the colour cube 021, I think it is, and that is how I picked my colours for the teapot, which actually turned out really, really good, as you'll get to see towards the end. I'm hoping to film part 2 today, hopefully. We'll see how we go, but without further ado, I am going to let you guys watch the rest of it. There's about probably 25 minutes of it. So the top part will be in jade green, mint green, cypress green, I think. Let me grab my notes. Okay, my notes were wrong. Okay, so the background and here I'm showing how to use the girl, which I like using very much. The background where the flowers are in the middle will be the terracotta. And then we will use the top part of the teapot, which will be jade green and cypress green. But the handle I'm going to use terracotta, and down the bottom of the handle I used the cypress green to bring that out a little bit further. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you enjoy this part 1. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and also please be mindful, no rude or nasty comments will be tolerated towards myself or others in the comments. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you would like me to pop in the next part, I'll probably end up doing the actual colour and chat part 2 with no music in the background, and then I'll just add it in when I do the editing. That way there's no copyright claim issues with the next video, so it should be simple. Hopefully we'll see how that goes. So without further ado, let's continue. So for the part of the top of the teapot where the handle is, I use the cypress green as well for that one. And for the flowers, I use a teasel pink, which is a very light pink, which is very subtle. Okay, so here I am using the jade green and terracotta, and I'm alternating in between each of the rows as I go. So now we are grabbing the cobalt blue light, which is very nice, and now I'm grabbing the Parisian blue, and I'm just going in where the little tiny bits are, just to bring that out a little bit more. Okay, here I am using the terracotta for the background because it's a nice light brown terracotta which goes really well with all these colours. So we're nearly at the end of the filming, so I'll let you guys finish watching it. Let me know in the comments down below as well, how do you guys like the colour, because at the moment I'm just in this particular one, I think I'm just going to do just plain colours. We'll see how we go. Unless there is any blending in with the sugar cube cup holder, I'll do it. But we'll see how we go. But how do you colour? Do you go from dark to light or light to dark? I'd like to know. Right, so yeah, okay, I'll let you finish on watching. Next week I will be doing the colour cubes, and we are going to do the handle and the bottom bit for part 2, and I think the sugar cubes will be part 3, and hopefully that will be the end of it, but we'll see how we go. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, let me know in the comments down below. Click the like and the bell button, and also feel free to share. And I am using the Durant eraser as well, and that comes in really handy. So without further ado, I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are, and bye for now.